Have you ever looked at Mandarin numbers and just thought, nope, too hard? Well, what if I told you it's not about memorizing a bunch of random words like 11 or 30? Turns out it's actually a super simple, incredibly logical code, and today we're going to crack it. All right, let's just dive right in. Take a look at this number, 78. Any idea how you'd even begin to say that in Mandarin? If you're drawing a total blank right now, that's perfectly okay, because the answer isn't some complicated word you have to learn. It's way more elegant than that. See, here's the secret. 78 isn't a single word you have to memorize. It's actually a simple three-part code. And in the next few minutes, you and I are going to break it down piece by piece, and you'll see exactly how it works. So, where do we even start? We start with the foundation. And the best part? You can forget about learning 100 different words for 100 different numbers. You only need to know 10. Just 10. These are the building blocks for the entire system. You master these, you've pretty much mastered the whole thing. And here they are. These 10 characters are your keys to the kingdom. Let's just run through them real quick. 1 is I, 2 is 3, sun, 4, si, 5 is u, 6, liu, 7, qi, 8 is ba, 9 is zhou, and 10 is shi. That's it, seriously. With just these 10 little building blocks, you can say any number all the way up to 99. Okay, so you've got your 10 blocks. Now for the fun part. Let's see how they click together. It's kind of like Legos, actually. The rules are super intuitive. We'll start easy with the teens. The logic for numbers 11 through 19 is just beautiful. It's simple addition. You just say 10, and then you say the second digit. So 11 literally becomes 10-1, 11. 12, well, that's 10-2, 12. What about 13? You got it, 10-3, 13. It's a perfect, predictable pattern every single time. Okay, so what about the big, round tens, like 20, 30, or 40? The logic just flips a little bit, from addition to multiplication. To say 20, you literally say 210, so 20. For 30, you'd say 310, 30. 40 is 410, 40. You see, it's another clean, super consistent pattern. And here it is. This is where the magic happens and it all comes together. Let's build the number 65. You just read it from left to right. First you say 6, that's Leo. Then you say 10, shi, and you finish it off with 5, u. Put it all together. 6, 10, 5. 6, 10, 5. The code is right there in front of you. 65 is just 6 tens plus 5. How cool is that? Now, even though this system is so logical, there is one tiny little tripwire that a lot of learners stumble over. But don't you worry, I'm going to give you a quick pro tip so you can just sidestep it completely from day one. The mix-up often happens between a number like 4, si, and 14, 14. Can you hear that? The s sound is in both of them. The key is just to listen for the context. If you hear that sh sound right before it, you know it means 10-4, which is 14. If there's no sh, then it's just plain old 4. Simple as that. So why does all this matter? I mean, why is cracking this simple code such a big deal? Well, because this isn't just some abstract language lesson. This little skill unlocks your ability to handle tons of real-world situations. Just think about how often you use numbers every single day. You need them for dates, for telling time, for dealing with money in a store, or even just for saying, I'll have number 23 off a menu. This logical system is your ticket to all of that, which makes it one of the most useful things you can learn right away. And the logic just keeps going in these really neat ways. For instance, take a year like 2022. You don't say 2022. It's way easier. You just read the digits one by one. R, ling, R, R. That middle character, ling, is just 0. It's another super simple rule for something you'll use all the time. And that, right there, is the absolute beauty of this whole system. The core logic you just learned, it doesn't change. It doesn't get weird or have a bunch of exceptions. It stays perfectly consistent whether you're saying 78 or 78,000. Once you get the code, you can use it everywhere. Okay, so let's circle all the way back to the beginning. But this time, you have the tools. You know the code. So, how would you say 99? Just think back to the rules. How do you say 9? How do you say 10? How do they click together? That's the power of this system, right in your hands. Go on, give it a shot. You've got this.